Thank you for logging on to this broadcast of high school sports on WellsCountyVoice.com. Be sure to thank the sponsors you hear throughout the game and use their products and services, because without their support, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. This is the 10th year that WellsCountyVoice.com has been bringing you the finest in high school sports coverage, and we thank you for your continued support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game.
Menser, a Republican running for Bluffton City Council. My goal is simple, to build a better Bluffton. This won't be easy. Area cities are bringing more growth, quality of life, downtown revival, and jobs. This utility infrastructure is aging and lacks future capacity. This requires proven leadership. We need a new voice. My background, owning a manufacturing company, is unmatched in this campaign. Help me bring my experience to Bluffton. In November, I ask for your vote. I'm Scott Menser, and I approve this message.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
Indiana is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair, with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium 1-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
Welcome to the jungle as the Bluffton Tigers get set to take on the Adams Central Jets. It is senior night on this rainy Friday evening, and we should get senior night activities started here in just a minute. Everybody is bundled up. Umbrellas are out. Austin is putting his gear on, getting the rain poncho out. And then we'll try to get part of senior night up for you tonight as the 6-1 Tigers take on the 6-1 Jets in what should be a really competitive game. Let's set this game up for you. Michael Mosier is in his 11th year here at Adams Central, 86-41, an excellent 11 years with the Jets. Coach Kunkel in his 3rd year, 18-12. Jets come in with a Sagarin rating of 55.8. The Tigers come in with a rating of 44.7. The Jets are 5th in 1A. Of course, that is a few spots down from South Adams, who is atop of the 1A. Tigers come in 20th, pretty respectable 20th in Class 2A. Last week, the Jets knocked off Southern Wells 49-0. Tigers took care of Heritage 48-22. But scores may be a little bit deceiving, Sim, as it was pretty much done at halftime, and then we went into kind of running clock mode.
Yeah, it went. That second half went pretty fast.
Strength of schedule looks like this, pretty even. Jets opponents are 18-31. Tigers opponents are 17-32, and it is time for the Sim Kipfer.
Oh man, I was going to look this one up.
You're going to cheat.
I was going to cheat.
No, see, that's not right. You can't do that. Last 35 years, they have played 33 times.
33 times.
Drum roll, please.
Jets 20. No, Tigers 20. Jets 13.
Wow. That is nowhere close.
Well, I didn't figure it would be because I had no clue on this one.
Jets at 29, Tigers 4.
Really?
So why did you come up with those ratios?
I remember back because I graduated from Adams Central.
Okay.
And I remember my years at Adams Central, the Tigers just killed us at everything we did. So those must be the 4 wins.
Don't forget your headset. Headset. Yep. Austin getting set to go up top in the rain. So yes, 29-4.
Wow.
I think the last time the Tigers have beaten the Jets was 2009. And during the post-game show, Coach Kunkel talked about this is really what he wants the Tigers to become, this program, how successful this program is. This is kind of the benchmark for Coach Kunkel. Senior night has started. And Austin should be getting up there soon.
Parents are Darren and Amy Johnson. Olivia plans to study business at Ball State. Next senior we have is Maddie Lovell. Parent is Bruce Lovell. Maddie plans
Seniors bundled up with their parents and the umbrella.
Next senior we have is Amaris Mosier. Parents are
So there we go.
Lisa Mosier. Amaris plans to study nursing at Indiana.
Let's see if we can get Mike up on the.
Next senior we have is Maddie Winger. Parents are Mick and Molly Winger. Maddie plans to study elementary education at Purdue University. Now we're going on to members of our girls cross country team. Senior member is Aubrey Winger. Parents again are Mick and Molly Winger. Aubrey plans to study vet nursing and at Purdue University. Next we have senior member of boys cross country, Aaron Kernall. Parents are Andy and Glenda Kernall.
Yeah, slide the camera over a little bit, Austin, so we can get them walking down. There we go.
Next, we have senior members of the boys tennis team. First is Tanner Cooley. Parents are Tim and Shonda Cooley. Tanner plans to attend college and play basketball.
There we go, good.
Next, we have Colin Randall. Parents are Kyle and Patty Randall. Colin plans to attend college to study law. Next, we have senior members of our cheerleading squad. First, we have Abby Hunt. Parents are Josh and Stacy Hunt. Abby plans to attend Ball State and major in entrepreneurial management. Next, we have Zoe Skinner. Parents are Barry and Kelly Herndon. Zoe plans to attend beauty school.
That's for the Coleman boys.
Next, we have senior members of the volleyball team. Merrill Frank. Parents are Ross and Kara Frank. Merrill plans to attend Purdue University and major in kinesiology. Next, we have Sophie King. Parents are Lou and Jennifer King. Sophie plans to attend college and major in psychology. Next, we have Hunter Morrison. Parents are Jason and Stacy Morrison. Hunter plans to attend college and major in pre-veterinary medicine. Next, we have senior members of the football team. Manager is Jordan Cummins. Parents are Kelly and Cassandra Cummins. Jordan plans to attend college. Next, we have Nate Beater. Parents are Jim and Kirsten Beater. Nate plans to attend Ball State and major in sports performance. Next, we have Hayden Craighead. Parents are Jason and Gwen Craighead. Hayden plans to attend college. His major is undecided at this time. Next, we have Kane Garza. Parent is Jennifer Flick. Kane plans to attend college and start in the workforce. Next, we have Orion King. Parents are Orlando King and Jennifer Jaredot. Orion plans to attend Ivy Tech and become an auto technician. Next, we have Dominic McPherson. Parents are Christina and Troy King. Dominic plans to attend IUPUI and major in exercise science. Next, we have Ryan Thompson. Parents are Steve and Melissa Thompson. Ryan plans to attend Purdue Fort Wayne and major in business. Now we have Kane Thornton. Parents are Joshua and Nicole Robles. Kane plans to attend college and play football. Next, we have Cameron Coleman Jr. and Kahari Coleman. Their parents are Cameron Sr. and Victoria Coleman. Cameron plans to play football in college and major in physical education. Kahari plans to start his apprenticeship to be an electrician. Let's give all these students, our senior students and their parents, a great round of applause. Thank you, seniors.
All right, there are your seniors. Thank you to Austin for getting that up for us. Rain continuing to fall pretty hard. Let's take a quick commercial break. I'll be right back.
Have you heard the big news? Troxel Equipment and Tri-Green Tractor have merged. They're looking forward to introducing you to the new TTG equipment. They have 9 locations across Northeast and North Central Indiana, keeping you covered in agriculture, lawn and garden, and commercial machines. TTG's combined strength can help you tackle any challenge, and they look forward to the opportunity to show you how. Visit TTG Equipment at 3 area locations in Bluffton, Huntington, and Wabash.
Quarterback doesn't want to get blindsided by a linebacker, and you don't want to get blindsided by a retirement. Call Tim Steffen at Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, to schedule an appointment to plan for your retirement. Free consultation on investments, life and health insurance, Medicare supplement plans, and many more. Trust that we will work for you at Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton.
Always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
All right, we're still getting things dialed in here because everyone's trying to avoid the raindrops. as senior night. And we got the seniors for the most part. Thank you, Austin, for getting seniors. Austin up top, poncho, umbrella.
It's a cold rain, too.
And it's only going to get colder. So much thanks to Austin for doing the dirty work tonight up top. We had thought about trying to get him inside, and then it looked like the rain was breaking up a little bit, so then we went back up top, and kind of once you set up, it's hard to break down and change your mind after you get going. So hopefully this rain will get out of here. Let's give you the starters. We'll start with the Adams Central Jets. Sim, I'll go ahead and let you do the Jet starters. Let's do the offense.
All right, the offense starting at quarterback will be Dallas Schwaller. Wing backs will be Alex Curry and Dalton Gerber. Fullback Blake Hirely. On the offensive line, on the left side will be Chance Jacobs and Jared White. Center will be Paul Farote. Right side will be Joshua Smith and Corbin Hershey. Tight end will be Vin Viral, and the split end will be Nick Neuenswander.
All right, for the Tigers, we'll give you the offensive starters. We do have one change. We're not sure. Ryan Thompson's listed as starters, but someone will start in Ryan's place. So it'll be behind center, number 1, Hayden Nern. His back will be number 24, Cody Middlestat. Wideouts. For receiver wideouts will be Kane Thornton, number 11, number 19, Hayden Craighead, number 20, Bobby Malcolm, and number 5, Caden Gerber. Across the line from the left to the right, left tackle, number 77, Kane Garza, number 54, Kari Coleman, number 56, Orion King, number 58, Cameron Farmer, and then again the right tackle will not be Ryan Thompson, but I'm not sure who will be in place of Ryan. Keep an eye on that
when they line up out there. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah, we'll check that out as we go along. And rain continues to fall here. Got about 6 minutes till the teams come out. Here's the defensive starters for the Jets. At the end positions, Ben Vorel and Joseph Collier. Nose tackle will be Austin Hicks. The defensive tackles will be Chance Jacobs and Jared White. Linebackers Blake Hirely, Mason DeRue, and Joshua Mosier. Safety Alex Curry, and the corners are Dalton Gerber and Nick Neuenschwander. Kickers for the Jets. Well, we got 3 kickers, so I'm not quite sure. We'll go with the oldest one. We'll just assume that's going to be the guy. Mason DeRue, number 31. The punter will be Blake Hirely.
I saw number 42 warming up.
Well, that could be
goals,
Kalen Sprunger, 42. He's a freshman. All right, we'll pause for the national anthem. All right, the Bengal Brigade bringing you the national anthem.
Right here. Right here.
And just about ready to get this game underway. Let's talk about these two teams and how they've gotten to their 6-1 starts. The Jets opened up their season at Belmont, won that game 40-0. They traveled the east side, picked up a 7-point 21-14 win. They hosted Monroe Central, knocked them off 21-13, went to Jay County, took care of the Patriots 46-6. Dispatched of the Heritage Patriots 35-6. They fell to South Adams, as does everybody else, 42-14. And then last week they took care of Southern Wells 49-0. Averaging 32 points a game, they're giving up just about 12. For the Tigers, their season has looked like this. They went to Northfield and picked up a last-minute win, 24-20. Came home and knocked off Manchester 43-20. Lost at South Adams, just like everybody else, 41-0. Took care of Woodland 13-6. Took care of the Patriots on the road 43-19. Came back home and knocked off Southern Wells 48-14. And last week at Heritage, up big at halftime and cruised to a 48-22 win against the Patriots. Next week, we will travel to Lakeland. First time we've been to Lakeland. Yeah. So that'll be a new experience for us up at Lakeland. And the Jets will finish up at home, taking on Woodland. So this could be for second place in the conference. Both teams 6-1, and again, as we talked to Coach Kunkel at the end of the Heritage game, this program is kind of what Coach Kunkel and the Tigers aspire to be, and it's been a successful program for a long time. Perennially tough. They've not beaten the Jets since 2009, and over the last 33 years, they've only beaten them 4 times. Here comes the Tigers onto the field. Again, when I think Austin, he is in the element right now as it's rainy and it's windy and it's going to get colder as the night moves on. We think we got him layered up before we set him up there.
I hope so.
Got a rain poncho on, got an umbrella up there. Tigers getting set to come on the field. There they are. So what hopes to be a pretty competitive night. See what the Tigers can do against these Jets. As you get the Welcome to the Jungle theme music. Well, Coach has finally got some weatherproof gear out there.
I was just going to say he still has a shorts on, but it looks like he has a jacket on now, at least.
You wonder if he wanted to not go to the jacket and just finally relented.
He had to be soaked standing out there in that short sleeve shirt during all the warm-ups.
Tigers starters coming out, and you can see Ryan Thompson with the boot on as he's coming out the midfield for the coin toss. Kane Thornton, Hayden Craighead, and Hayden Nern out there as well. As they'll get ready for the coin toss. Dallas Schwaller will be your starter at the quarterback spot for the Jets. A 6'1", 155-pound senior. All right, up there, Austin. All right, here we go.
Right, Tigers won the toss, have elected to defer.
And Sim, I know Bryce has played a number of games out on this field, and when it's wet out there, I imagine it gets pretty slick.
It does.
So it's a matter of footwear, and do you have the right cleats?
You know, I think Adams Central still has the old style turf field, or the grass field, so grass cleats don't work as well on the turf as they do on the grass. So we'll see how that plays. Hopefully, it doesn't cause too much of a disadvantage, but
All right, Tigers getting set to kick off. Cody Kinsey will kick it off for the Tigers. Ups to go from the near hash. Jets will have 3 players deep.
Number 22, Gavin Cook. Number 21, Alex Curry.
Cook and Curry back deep, part of 2 of the 3. And we're underway. All right, Austin, we're up. And there we go. It's going to be fielded around the 10. 15, 20, trying to get to the outside. Breaks the tackle, does. Can he turn the corner and pushed out of bounds near the 21, 22 yard line.
Back up for the Jets. Pushed out of bounds up close to the 22-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 for the Adams Central Jets.
First and 10 for the Jets. Schwaller brings his team up. Double wing set. And is going to drop back and pass. Pressure on. Gets it off. Has a man open. Complete. A big gain. Breaks a tackle and drugged down at the Tiger 45. So they come out throwing the football. Tigers got a little bit of pressure. But Schwaller got away from it.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Jets. Handoff inside, spins around, falls forward, a pickup of about 7.
Blake Hirely on the carry for the Jets. Gain of 7 yards on the play.
Pickup of 7 will be 2nd down and 3.
Tackle for the Tigers. Going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Jets. On the 37-yard line.
Second and 3. Handoff on the end around. He's got room. He'll turn the corner. 25, 20. Pushed out of bounds. It'll be 1st down Jets. Dalton Gerber on the carry.
Tackle for the Tigers by number 5, Caden Gerber.
And the Jets with a new set of downs.
It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Jets. Ball on 21-yard line.
Schwaller hands off again. Little side step, finds a little bit of a space. Gets it down close to the 15.
Blake Hirely on the carry for the Adams Central Jets. Gain of almost 5 yards on the play. Tackle on the play.
It'll be 2nd down and 5.
Gain more among others for the Tigers. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Adams Central. Ball on the 16-yard line.
So 2nd down and 5. And around again, has blockers, and Thornton wraps him up and drops him, but we do have a flag on the play.
Correction, Alex Curry on the carry. Tackle on the play by the
They'll lose a couple. Looks like it's going to be on the Jets. And it looks like they're going to take the penalty and push him back 10. So that'll push him back to the 27 after the holding call. Okay. So we got it. So good. Second down and about 16 to go. Schwaller keeps it and finds room ahead of him, and he's going to be close to a first down. I think he waiting for the spot. He will get the first down.
Almost 15 yards.
And boy, Sim, he had nobody in front of him there.
Yeah, it looked like he could have cut that back and kept going upfield.
All right, center that up a little bit, Austin.
It's going to be first down and 10 for the Adams Central Jets. Ball on the 10-yard line.
First and 10 from the 10. Looks like they're going to drop the stick, so it's first and goal. Handoff, and he is going to roll over a Tiger defender in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Adams Central carry is by Blake
Hirely punches it through, and the Jets strike first here on the first drive of the football game. Kalen Sprunger for the extra point. Snap is down, the kick is up, and I think she squirted it through.
Just made it over.
So the kick is good. We will take a break, be right back.
Quarterback doesn't want to get blindsided by a linebacker, and you don't want to get blindsided by a retirement. Call Tim Steffen at Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, to schedule an appointment to plan for your retirement. Free consultation on investments, life and health insurance, Medicare supplement plans, and many more. Trust that we will work for you at Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Jets getting set to kick off. Tigers' first chance to run their offense as they find themselves down by 7.
Taken for the Adams Central Jets, number 31, Mason DeRoe. Back deep for the Tigers, number 24, Cody Medelstedt.
9:36 left to go in the first quarter on a rainy, cold, windy night. Short kick fielded just inside the 40, and the up man will get across the 40 to about the 41. That's Lucas Hunt with the return.
Lucas Hunt brings the kick back up for the Tigers, close to the...
So the Tigers' first chance to operate their offense. Down by 7.
19, Joshua Mosser. I think it's Mosier. Joshua Mosier, correction.
First and 10, hand off to Middlestedt. Middlestedt's going to get 2 or 3. That's going to be it.
Middlestedt on the carry for the Tigers, gain of a couple yards. 62. Tackle on play by the Jets, number 62, Chance Jacobs. Going to bring up second down and 8 for the Tigers, ball on the 43-yard line.
Give them 2. It's second down and 8. Twins either side for the Tigers. Quick throw to Thornton in the flats, complete. And he will fall forward. He's going to be a bit short. Right at the 50. They got to get to the 49. It's going to be third down and 1.
Looks like that play is going to be there. You know, the cushion they're giving those wideouts.
See if the Tigers continue to take advantage of that. Third down and 1. Rain continues to fall hard. We're hoping this blows out of here. Third and 1. Triplets on the far side. And we're going to get a timeout Tigers as Coach saw the clock running down, opts to take the first timeout of the first half. We will take a break. Be right back.
Have you heard the big news? Troxel Equipment and Tri-Green Tractor have merged. They're looking forward to introducing you to the new TTG Equipment. They have 9 locations across Northeast and North Central Indiana, keeping you covered in agriculture, lawn and garden, and commercial machines. TTG's combined strength can help you tackle any challenge, and they look forward to the opportunity to show you how. Visit TTG Equipment at 3 area locations in Bluffton, Huntington, and Wabash.
Are you looking for a wholesome place for your 7th grader to be active and meet new friends? Then bring your student to a YMCA in Allen, Whitley, or Wells County for a free YMCA membership. At the Y, we help kids develop to their fullest potential through achievement, belonging, and character development, all while having a great time. We offer a free Y membership to 7th graders during a time.
3rd and 1 coming out of the timeout. Again, triplets on the far side. Nern takes it, he'll hand it right up the gut, and first down and more for Middlestead. Tigers will move the sticks. Nice to see the Tigers, see him answer back here.
Yeah, it would. It would nice see a nice drive, just keep it nice and steady going down and put some points on the board.
Yep. 1st and 10 Tigers. Marked right at the Jets 42. Tigers down by 7. First chance for the offense. Rain continues to fall here at the Jungle. Twins either side. Blitz coming on, and Nern, not a chance. Boy, you saw them on the far side, Sim, and I think somebody missed an assignment over there. And I think they're talking about that now. That's going to be on that left side where Ryan Thompson would be. So
yep, someone missed a block coming through. Who's starting in Ryan's place?
I don't know. So Tigers are going to lose 4. It's going to be, call it 5, 2nd down and 15. Watch Thornton up top. He's in the middle of those trips up top. They'll swing it out to Middlestead. Middlestead's got to break a blocker, but he's not going to. Jets showing good open field tackling, and the Tigers are going to lose a couple more. It's going to be 3rd down and very long. Tigers are going to need to get some protection over there. You may see Hayden roll right if they're going to keep that pressure up on the left side. So watch Thornton on this right side. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to move that pocket, again, right or to us, towards the trips. Nern's got to drop up. He's going to be sacked again. Tigers going to have to punt this thing away.
Yeah, they're bringing a lot of pressure.
Sacked on the play by Adam Schedule, number 41, Joseph Collier, among others. Going to bring up 4th down and 26 for the Tigers. Ball on the 43-yard line. Back deep to receive for Adam Central.
4th down.
Number 21, Alex Curry. Kicking for the Tigers.
So Kinsey will kick it away, 4th and long. Good kick, good high punt. Fair catch called for, and boy, lucky he didn't touch it. And did we get a flag?
Yeah, I think one of the Tigers ran into one of the Jets trying to catch the ball. They sort of both called for the fair catch.
Does look like what it's going to be, although they're going to talk about it. I'll tell you what, Sim, Tigers can't afford to get down too many scores here. So we need the defense to step up and get these guys off the field.
The receiving team has opted to take 15 yards from the end of the run. It'll be first down, Adams Central.
So a 15-yard penalty is going to put this thing at the 36.
First down and 10 for Adams Central, ball on the 36-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Jets. Schwaller again, 2 wings. Back behind him, 1 wide out to put a man in motion. And a little toss to the back, and running hard is Hirely, and he's going to get across the 40 to about the 43.
Tackle play by the Tigers, number 11, Kane Thornton, number 44, Kane Moore. Going to be 2nd down and 1 yard to go for the Jets, ball on the 44-yard line.
So 2nd and 1, and as we got a little umbrella emergency up top, so we'll give you the call from down here as we get that sorted out. 2nd down and 2. And breaks through into the secondary, and the Tigers safety help along with Cody Middlestead will run them down, but not before they get down inside the 35. So another first down for the Jets as they continue to move the football. We continue to battle the elements here. 1st and 10 from the Tiger 34. Handoff breaks into the secondary again. Good blocking by the offensive line, and the Tigers trying to contain, but not before they get inside the 20 to the 18. And the Jets on the move again.
Tackle on the play by the Tigers, number 5, Caden Gerber.
Caden Gerber on the tackle. But right now, the Jets in control as it's 1st and 10. And inside again, all kinds of room, and 1 man to keep them out of the end zone, and Kane Thornton does just that. But it's going to be 1st and goal for the Jets. And the interior blocking right now, Sim, for the Jets, just superior, opening up all kinds of holes. First and goal for the Jets. Got a flag on the play. As we're getting more instructions on volume and all right, 1st and goal from the 2 as we're trying to get everything dialed back in again.
1st and goal for the Adams Central Jets, ball on the 2-yard line.
1st and goal from the 2, 3:20 on the clock, 7-0 Jets, but threatening again. And Schwaller is going to keep it, and touchdown Jets. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Results in a 2-yard gain and a Jet touchdown.
Tack on another 6 for the Jets. And Sprunger will try to make it 14-0. She just squeaked it over the crossbar the last time.
Holding for her is number 9, Dallas Schwaller.
Schwaller will hold. And the kick. And it is good. 14-0 with 3:14 to go in the first quarter. We will take another break and be right back.
Rated Pride Some themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Are you looking for a wholesome place for your 7th grader to be active and meet new friends? Then bring your student to a YMCA in Allen, Whitley, or Wells County for a free YMCA membership. At the Y, we help kids develop to their fullest potential through achievement, belonging, and character development, all while having a great time. We offer a free Y membership to 7th graders during a time when they can benefit most. Just bring proof of residency and 7th grade status with you to sign up. We can't wait to meet you at the Y.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. 14-0 Jets as they get set to kick back off for the Tigers. Tigers have had one drive. They got it into Jets territory, but it's stalled. And again, the up back will handle it. It's Lucas Hunt trying to get to the 40, but not quite going to get it.
Lucas Hunt on the return for the Tigers up close to the 43-yard line. Tackled by the Hunter Jets, number 19, Joshua Mosier. It'll be first down and 10 for the Tigers, ball on the 43-yard line.
First and 10 for the Tigers. Tigers' second offensive drive of the night. And they'll stack them close. Middlestead trying to catch the corner, but once again stopped before he can turn the corner.
The Jets are just getting way too much penetration.
Yeah. And again, it's that left side, and they really haven't tried to run to this right side, Sim, and see if they try to do something here on the near side. So handoff here. They'll try to move it around this right side, and Middlestead drugged down from behind, so not much luck on this side either. And it's going to be 3rd and 12. And right now, the line of scrimmage, whether it's offense or defense, is being owned by the Jets.
Yes, it is.
So 3rd down and 12 from the 41. And nothing doing again.
Cody Middlestead on the carry again for the Tigers. Loss of a yard on the play. Tackle on the play by the Adams Central Jets, number 41, Joseph Collier. It's going to bring up 4th down and 14 for the Tigers. Kicking for the Tigers is number 3, Cody Kinsey. Back deep for the
Kinsey
Jets,
will punt.
Dalton Gerber. And number 21, Alex Curry.
Shot for yardage. Say again. We need to muffle return here. That might be the best chance for a 30-yard gain.
Flags on the play.
See what the flag is here. False start against the Tigers. Going to back them up 5 more.
Kinsey dropping back the punt.
The Jets are bringing a lot more people up on the line.
Boy.
I think they're going to try.
Everybody's at the line.
They're going to try and go after this one.
And they got a piece of it.
Cody Kinsey's kick is partially blocked by number 41, Joseph Collier. It goes out of bounds at the 49-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for the Jets from there.
So right now, everything the Jets have dialed up, Sim, is working. Special teams, offense, defense, they are on a roll. Just about done the first quarter. Jets at the 49, up by 14. Tigers with a little run blitz action going on, and managed to slow down Hirely just a little bit. Held him to 3 yards.
We'll see if they try and get a play off here before the end of the first quarter.
You got 20 seconds. They don't have to run a play.
Looks like they're going to just
Looks like they're going to let the quarter run out. So with that, we will take a break and be right back.
Dr. Josh Bell and the staff at Corrective Chiropractic have disc decompression therapy available, the non-surgical treatment for spinal injuries and spinal pain. Decompression therapy effectively relieves the pain associated with disc herniation, degenerative discs, stenosis, posterior facet, sciatica, and other spinal-related syndromes by reducing the pressure on spinal discs and facet joints through unloading created by distraction and positioning. Inversion therapy is also available for thoracic pain and symptoms.
Decompression therapy begins with a series of sessions, typically 2 to 3 times per week, based upon the severity of each individual's symptoms. Dr. Bell, a now certified Kennedy decompression practitioner, will determine the amount of sessions that will be necessary for optimal treatment results.
Dr. Josh Bell at Corrective Chiropractic is located at 360 North Main Street, Suite A in Bluffton. Call and schedule a consultation today at 260-353-1400.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com, and more umbrella repair going on back here, as it is miserable out there right now. So 2nd down and 7 for the Jets. Schwaller behind center, and Jets pointing at, or the Tigers pointing at the Jets line, claiming they moved, and looks like the refs will agree, and they'll mark them back 5. And Sim is hopping up and down. How's the umbrella holding up?
It's broke. The wind caught it and broke a couple of the spines. I'm not sure it's fixable. So it's really windy up there on top.
2nd down and 12. Receivers split, double wing set. They'll throw it quickly. Oh, looking outside. Throw is high. Looking for Ben Vorel. And a great opportunity for the Tigers to get these Jets off the field. 3rd down and 12. This is one of those spots on the field where if they get, 8 yards or so, you may opt to go for it. But if you can hold them to, less than 5, they're probably punting the football away. So here we go. 3rd and 12. And gets to the corner and pushes him out of bounds, and they're kind of right in that spot of, do you go for it or not? It's going to set up 4th down and about 5 yards. This is also one of those spots on the field, Sim, where you kind of wonder about a fake punt.
Yeah, Schwaller went off, so Hirely is punting.
So you do have a skills position, and they will punt it away. And Middlestad's going to let that go into the end zone. No, it takes a, nope,
Yep,
it did go in.
Just barely.
to the end zone, touchback. A 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
So Tigers will have the football 1st and 10 from the 20.
1st and 10 for the Tigers, ball on the 20-yard line.
Nern's going downfield looking for Thornton, and it's batted away. It's going to be incomplete.
There's a lot of contact out there on that. I'm almost surprised there wasn't a flag thrown.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10. The Tigers try to go deep.
I think it was worth a shot there.
Yeah, I agree. And complete on the near side, gets into the secondary, spun down is Kane Moore. That'll move the sticks. So see if the offense can get something going here after the defense turned the Jets away. Kane Moore.
Was there a flag thrown?
44 caught it.
Kane Moore.
All right, no flag.
There's no flag on the play, but eligible downfield. The pass is behind the line of scrimmage. Result of the play is a 1st down.
So 1st and 10.
Tigers ball on the 35-yard line.
Tigers have been in Jets territory once on their first drive of the football game. So Twins either side. Nern drops back, throws into the flat, completes, but dropped immediately. Seth Bennett is the receiver.
Gain of 3 to 4 yards on the play. Tackle on the play by Adam Central, number 30, Dalton Gerber.
So Seth out there, Sim, which means one of our traditional starters not on the field right now. So triplets on the far side. 2nd down and 7 after the Bennett completion. Nern dropping back, looking across the field, has a man wide open, complete. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. And I didn't see who that was. So Craighead. So Nern starting to string a couple completions together. So 1st and 10 Tigers as they're inside Jets territory for the 2nd time tonight. Triplets on the near side. And they'll hand the football off, and not much. Cody has not found much room running the football right now. And we got a lineman slow to get up.
That's Coleman.
So Coleman hobbles off. We'll hope he can just walk that out. 2nd down and 7 for the Tigers. Coming down to the 10-minute mark here in the first half. The rain has not let up. The wind has not let up. Nern throws it in the flat, complete. And fighting for the 1st down.
It's going to be really close.
So Kane Moore with another reception.
Yep,
and that will be enough for a 1st down. So Moore fighting for the 1st, gets it. 1st and 10 Tigers from the 39.
1st and 10 for the Tigers, ball on the 39-yard line.
pretty well with it. We got a heater back there, by the way. We got climate control heater back there.
9 seconds to get the playoff. Got to hurry. 6 seconds. Puts a man in motion. They're going to hand it off to Middlestead, looking for a block. And once again, Sim, nothing.
And there's nothing there.
Going to lose 2, and this is kind of the same spot that they stalled on their first drive, kind of right around in this 35, 40-yard mark area. Moore comes off. 2nd down and 12. Nern rolls right, looks right, and going to just throw it away. Looking for a Hunt, but
and under heavy pressure though.
So it's going to be 3rd and 12, maybe 4-down territory for Coach Kunkel. Hunt will come off. Twins either side. Pressure on again. Nern steps up, looks downfield, looking for Thornton, but threw up behind him. And it's going to be 4th down. See what Coach Kunkel wants to do. He's going to bring his punt unit out.
Going to bring up 4th down and 12 for the Tigers. Ball still on the 41-yard line.
So the drive stalls as they get to about the 40. Got as close as the 39. So Kinsey in the punt. And the rain continues to fall. And looking for the sideline, and it's going to hop out of bounds around the 19-yard line.
Goes out of bounds close to the 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from Madison.
Jets with another chance, up by 14. 8:41 to go in the first half. Well, the rain started and has not let up. Got started about 6:30, and
yeah, you said I jinxed it. About the time I
yeah,
showed
Sim
up,
came in and said it was just going to scoot north and it was going to miss us.
Guess that's why I'm not a weather forecaster.
Hirely stopped for his shortest gain of the night.
Little to no gain on the play.
No gain to be 2nd down and 10. Yeah, literally, Sim said, it looks like it's going to just head north and miss us. I literally walked out the door and the rain started.
And it hasn't stopped.
It hasn't stopped. 2nd down and 10. Schwaller hands it off to his fullback, and Hirely will push the pile forward close to the 30 or the 25. And a big 3rd down here. 3rd and 5. Tigers really, they can stop this drive, get the ball back to their offense, and punch in a score.
Yep. They'll get the ball at halftime, or in the in the 3rd quarter.
See if the defense can pick up a stop here. Schwaller in the shotgun. Tigers pressure on and threw it behind his intended receiver, Curry, and it's going to be 4th down. The defense holds. You got to make sure in this situation you don't get pulled off sides. Don't fall for a hard count. Let's just get the football. 7:24 to go in the half. Plenty of time to move the football. 14-0 Jets. Good punt. Tigers will run away from it, and it'll go out of bounds around the 32. So Tigers get the football back with 7:08 to go in the first half, down by 14. They've had a little bit of luck offensively. They've moved the football twice into Jets territory, but have nothing to show for it. So Hayden Nern in his offense trying to string together a drive. Drops back, looking left, looking across the field. Oh, almost picked off. Looking for Bobby Malcolm. I like that play. I like that route, that quick slant route, with the pressure that the Jets have been getting off. I think that's a good route.
That is a good route. It's got to be a little quicker, though.
Yep. That ball's got to be right on target, though. 2nd down and 10. Nern again. Pocket collapsing. Oh, almost a one-handed grab by Thornton. He had more coming out of the backfield, Sim, but I think he was locked in on King.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem. He's got so much pressure, he doesn't really have a lot of time to check off.
Yeah, he can't go through his progressions to get all of his receivers.
Exactly.
He's had receivers open, but they're usually farther down on his routes.
So it's going to be 3rd and 10. Triplets on the near side. Nern drops back again, pressure on once more, and oh, just too high. Looking for Lucas Hunt. And 3 and out for Bluffton. So Sim, what's that? What's the weather map look like right now? Any hope of this thing getting out of here? Kinsey should have the wind at his back here, I think. It's kind of hard to tell anymore. And angling it out of bounds, and it's going to get marked off at the 44.
It doesn't. The weather map doesn't really show a whole lot, but there's more coming. It says it's rain ending at 11:30. So
that's helpful for us.
Yeah. So I think we're going to be in rain probably the rest of the game. Looks like.
First and 10 Jets. Hirely inside into the secondary and more. All the way down to the Tiger 35. Craighead on the tackle. So 1st and 10 Jets after the big Hirely gain. So 1st and 10 Jets. And right up the gut and down inside the 10 is Schwaller. And it's going to be 1st and goal Jets. So 1st and goal Jets up by 14. Up the gut and touchdown Jets.
Good for 9 yards and a Jet touchdown.
So Jets tack on 6 more. And Sprunger will come on to try to make it 21-0. Waiting for the snap in the hole. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is, looks like it's going to be off to the left, no good. So at 5:41, the clock is stopped. We'll take a break, be right back.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Jets tack on their 3rd touchdown of the night.
Kicking for the Adams Central Jets is number 31, Mason DeRoe. Backbeat for the Tigers, number 24, Cody Middlestead.
DeRoe will kick. And back deep for the Tigers will be Middlestead, but most of these kickoffs have gone to the up men. And gets by Hunt, fielded at the 25, 30, 35, 40. And out of bounds just about the 45. 5:36 to go.
Alec Wright brings the kick for the Tigers back up close to the 45-yard line.
So they're bound and determined to keep that ball away from
Yeah, they don't want to get it
deep,
to Cody.
So.
And I get that.
First and 10 for the Tigers, ball on the 45-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Tigers. And Nern, boy, just threw it into a
sea of players.
Sea of people, and
it bounced around like
he's
a
had
pinball.
all kinds of pressure all night long. And
Down and 10 for the Tigers, ball still on the 45.
Just had disaster all over from the beginning there.
2nd down and 10. So Nern brings him out, twins either side. Nern into the flats, complete, but not much. And again, due to the weather conditions out there, where Austin came in to get warmed up a little bit. So we'll try to give you as much audio coverage as we can, as it's not nice out there, folks, and we'll give you as much content as we can. Bear with us. Nern drops back, looking across the middle, complete. That will move the sticks.
And a flag.
Caden Gerber on the reception. It's probably going to be an interference call against the Jets, and so Gerber on the reception from Nern. It's going to move the ball.
Pass interference. Defense. 15 yards from the previous spot. Was on that play as a first down.
So they're not taking the play, but it's at the same spot. It's about the same exact
First and 10 for the Tigers, ball on the 38-yard line.
Not sure whether they took it or not made much of a difference yardage-wise. It's going to be first and 10 from about the 38. And a flag on the play.
Flags on the play.
And a false start.
Because that was just going to be who moved first, so.
Now this is the third time we've been about this spot on the field, this 35 to 45 yard line, and all three times the drives had stalled. So first and 10. Nern drops back, looking deep, has a man on the sideline, tries to get turned around, and the pass was just a little bit short. Looking for Caden Gerber on that far sideline, but needed to get the ball a little bit more out in front of him.
I think he got hit right as he was throwing that too on another jet blitz.
Still on the 43-yard line.
So it's going to be second and long. Looking for Thornton, finds him, and Thornton is going to get back to about the original line of scrimmage. So pick up a 5 for Thornton, but it's going to be third down and 10 as Moore comes on. Again, the rain just continues to fall. Third and 10. Nern back again, looking downfield, has a little bit of time this time, and had Middlestead, and I think that was the case, Sim, where the weather.
Yeah, wet football.
Wet football. Cody couldn't come up with it. It's going to be fourth and 10, and they really have to go for it here. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. Moore comes out. Craighead comes back on. So they will go for it. Fourth down and 10. See what Coach dials up here. Fourth and 10. Here we go. Pressure on, looking for the screen, and read well by the Jets. They tried to set up the screen, not a bad idea, but Jets really weren't fooled by it. And they'll turn it over on downs. Three minutes, 50 seconds to go as Kinsey on the punt. Oh, I'm sorry. It's first turned over on downs.
Swaller's seeing something here. He's just the last three plays, he's taking it right up the middle.
This time he's going to pick up about 8. It's going to be second down and 2. They're almost in a hurry-up offense here, Sim. And on the reverse, Tigers read this one well. Curry with a short gain. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's third down and short. Schwaller's going to hand it off to Hirely, and Hirely will pick up the first down. Not by much, but he'll move the sticks.
Play by the Tigers, number 56, Orion King. First and 10 for the Adams.
2:44 to go. So 1st and 10, they're just inside Tiger territory. Ball on the ground. I think the Tigers got it.
All right.
Kane Moore with the fumble recovery. And the Tigers have 2 minutes and 20 seconds plus 2 timeouts to try to make something happen before this half is over. So 1st and 10. Nern, quick pass to the flat, completes. Going to pick up about 4. Kane Thornton on the reception. Bring up 2nd down and 6.
Pass was complete to Kane Moore there. Tackle on the play by number 19, Joshua Mosier. A 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers. Ball at 41.
Tigers in the hurry up. Twins either side. Nern with the quick toss out to Craighead, complete, and gets it down to the 30. 1st down, Tigers. So it's a Tiger 1st down from the 31.
1st and 10 for the Tigers, ball on the 31-yard line.
Again, 2 timeouts for the Tigers. 1:37. Twins either side for Nern. He'll drop back, looking right, throws it on the far side. Boy,
that's a dangerous pass.
That was a dangerous pass.
On those passes,
he had a back swinging out there, and I thought he might go to his back, but that's a long throw.
And it
just kind of hangs up there for a while.
It just seems like it's in the air forever.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball still on the 31-yard line.
So 2nd and 10 from the 31. Triplets on the far side. Middle step behind Nern. Nern drops back, looks right side, and looking for Gerber.
Nern's pass intended to Caden Gerber was incomplete.
Incomplete.
Coverage again by Nick Newman.
It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Adams Central Jets. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball still on the 31-yard line.
So 3rd and 10 for Bluffton. This is the deepest penetration they've had tonight. They'll come out with triplets on the far side. Nern looks right for Moore, and it was too high. And the problem tonight, Sim, is you almost have to put that ball right on the numbers tonight because it's just too slick out there.
They're not, those jumping catches that you'll normally catch on a dry night just aren't going to happen tonight.
And you can see Kane kind of looking at his gloves going, man, I just can't grip the football, and it's cold.
Well, the football's wet, your gloves are wet, nothing.
Yeah, your hands are cold.
Hands are cold.
So 4th and 10, and Tigers will take a timeout. That's their 2nd timeout. They'll have one more after this. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Menser, a Republican running for Bluffton City Council. My goal is simple, to build a better Bluffton. This won't be easy. Area cities are bringing more growth, quality of life, downtown revival, and jobs. This utility infrastructure is aging and lacks future capacity. This requires proven leadership. We need a new voice. My background, owning a manufacturing company, is unmatched in this campaign. Help me bring my experience to Bluffton. In November, I ask for your vote. I'm Scott Menser, and I approve this message.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings.
Oh, just over his head.
Ignorance pass intended to Seth Bennett falls incomplete. Coverage by number
So that'll turn it over on downs. The Jets will take over with 1:12 remaining.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
And again, the weather's just too difficult right now to keep anybody up top, so we're try to give you as much audio as we can. We'll try to make some adjustments here at halftime to give you better video, but it's a difficult situation up there, so we appreciate your patience as we try to give you as much as we can. 20-0 Jets, 1:12 to go here in the first half. And Hirely again breaks through into the secondary, a big gain. Keep in mind, the Jets have all three of their timeouts left.
Tackle play by the Tigers, number 19, Hayden Craighead.
Craighead with the stop.
First and 10 for the Jets.
And it looks like
The Jets take a timeout there?
so. Yes, they will take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout. Be right back.
My name is Rick Elwell, and I'm running for Bluffton City Council at large in November on the Republican ballot. My wife Patty and I moved to Bluffton in 1989. We've got 3 children, 2 adult children who now live in Bluffton, and a 13-year-old at home. For the past 15 years, I've co-owned and operated my own Bluffton-based business, Stylus Technologies. My family attends Life Community Church, where I currently serve as part-time staff technical director. I've also served as a director on the Bluffton Street Fair Board for many years. I will take my years of experience in business and leadership and put them to good use for this council. My goals include workforce development, additional affordable housing, and expansion of our utility infrastructure to meet the needs of future generations. I will work closely to manage income and expenses and correct fiscal imbalances before they become a major problem. I also support efforts to enhance our quality of life here in Bluffton through continued development of our award-winning parks and trail system. On November 5th, cast your vote for new leadership. I'm Rick Elwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Council at Large. Thank you. Paid for by Elwell for Common City Council at Large Committee.
Well, on the play, Alex Curry managed to get through a bunch of Tiger defenders.
Hit him behind the line of scrimmage, just couldn't wrap him up.
In the Tiger territory, ball's now marked at the Tiger 40, under a minute left in the first half. Handoff again, Hirely, all kinds of room, bouncing off a tackler, still on his feet, all the way down to the 20. And again, they still have a couple of timeouts, Sim, so really plenty of time. And they will take another timeout. So let's go back to break.
Your choice for physical therapy in Bluffton is Indiana Physical Therapy. As the athletic training services provider and proud supporter of area high school athletics, IPT would like to thank you for making us your physical therapy provider. IPT's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accepts all insurances. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment in Bluffton, call 260-824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Menser, Sim Kipfer on the call on a miserable, windy, rainy night. Austin doing yeoman's work up top, just trying to get us some video. We'll try to make some changes here at halftime to ease that up a little bit. 1st and 10, Jets trying to go up by 4 scores. Hirely again bouncing off more tacklers, and the Tigers just can't bring Hirely down tonight. Blake Hirely, a 6'1", 180-pound sophomore, just running over tacklers.
Yeah, been quite a show he's put on here tonight. It's hard to bring down. Keeps his legs moving, keeps leaning forward.
He looks bigger than that out there right now.
What did they list him at?
6'1", 180.
Yeah, he does look bigger than that.
First and goal. Schwaller on the keeper.
Schwaller on the keeper for the Jets. Gain of about 4 yards on the play.
Tackle bag.
21. Tackle on the play by the Tigers. Cameron Coleman.
3-yard line.
Adam Central, their third and final timeout.
So that is the final timeout for Adams Central. We'll be back.
Are you looking for a wholesome place for your 7th grader to be active and meet new friends? Then bring your student to a YMCA in Allen, Whitley, or Wells County for a free YMCA membership. At the Y, we help kids develop to their fullest potential through achievement, belonging, and character development, all while having a great time. We offer a free Y membership to 7th graders during a time when they can benefit most. Just bring proof of residency and 7th grade status with you to sign up. We can't wait to meet you at the Y.
Welcome back. We'll be coming out of the final Jets timeout. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 4. We thought we might get some break in the weather, but it just doesn't look like we're going to get it. Boy, Tigers having to hustle back out onto the field. So 2nd and goal. I bet Schwaller just keeps it here. Nope. He's going to give it to Hirely, and Hirely not going to get it. Stopped short.
They don't. They're going to have to spike the ball to stop the clock now.
If I'm Schwaller, I just run it in. No, he's going to roll out, looking for the end zone. Oh my gosh, did he get it? Touchdown.
Yep. Tipped and caught.
Wow. It was tipped by one right into the hands of another, and I guess when things are going right, things are going right. So 26-0. Sprunger. Another chance for an extra point. Schwaller will hold 5.7 seconds left in the half. And she gets it through. It's good. 27-0. We'll take a break.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
Welcome back. 6 seconds left in the half, so we'll basically get a squib kick, and we'll go into halftime. And fielded at the 25, 30. Well, the ball was fumbled.
Well, they called
it whistled down. So that's going to end the half. 27-0 at half. We will take a break, and we'll be back.
Menser, a Republican running for Bluffton City Council. My goal is simple, to build a better Bluffton. This won't be easy. Area cities are bringing more growth, quality of life, downtown revival, and jobs. This utility infrastructure is aging and lacks future capacity. This requires proven leadership. We need a new voice. My background, owning a manufacturing company, is unmatched in this campaign. Help me bring my experience to Bluffton. In November, I ask for your vote. I'm Scott Menser, and I approve this message.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
Indiana is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium 1-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
All right, folks, we're going to kind of mess around a little bit with our clock camera. So try to get Austin out of the rain, keep him out of the rain. So we're going to queue up some commercials as we work on this, and hopefully we'll get you a little better video content here in the second half. So we're going to just queue up some commercials. We'll be right back.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Your choice for physical therapy in Bluffton is Indiana Physical Therapy. As the athletic training services provider and proud supporter of area high school athletics, IPT would like to thank you for making us your physical therapy provider. IPT's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accepts all insurances. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment in Bluffton, call 260-824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Dr. Josh Bell and the staff at Corrective Chiropractic have disc decompression therapy available, the non-surgical treatment for spinal injuries and spinal pain. Decompression therapy effectively relieves the pain associated with disc herniation, degenerative discs, stenosis, posterior facet, sciatica, and other spinal-related syndromes by reducing the pressure on spinal discs and facet joints through unloading created by distraction and positioning. Inversion therapy is also available for thoracic pain and symptoms.
Decompression therapy begins with a series of sessions, typically 2 to 3 times per week, based upon the severity of each individual's symptoms. Dr. Bell, a now certified Kennedy decompression practitioner, will determine the amount of sessions that will be necessary for optimal treatment results.
Dr. Josh Bell at Corrective Chiropractic is located at 360 North Main Street, Suite A in Bluffton. Call and schedule a consultation today at 260-353-1400.
My name is Rick Elwell, and I'm running for Bluffton City Council at Large in November on the Republican ballot. My wife Patty and I moved to Bluffton in 1989. We've got 3 children, 2 adult children who now live in Bluffton, and a 13-year-old at home. For the past 15 years, I've co-owned and operated my own Bluffton-based business, Stylus Technologies. My family attends Life Community Church, where I currently serve as part-time staff technical director. I've also served as a director on the Bluffton Street Fair Board for many years. I will take my years of experience in business and leadership and put them to good use for this council. My goals include workforce development, additional affordable housing, and expansion of our utility infrastructure to meet the needs of future generations. I will work closely to manage income and expenses and correct fiscal imbalances before they become a major problem. I also support efforts to enhance our quality of life here in Bluffton through continued development of our award-winning parks and trail system. On November 5th, cast your vote for new leadership. I'm Rick Elwell, and I'm asking for your vote for Council at Large. Thank you. Paid for by Elwell for Common City Council at Large Committee.
Quarterback doesn't want to get blindsided by a linebacker, and you don't want to get blindsided by a retirement. Call Tim Steffen at Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, to schedule an appointment to plan for your retirement. Free consultation on investments, life and health insurance, Medicare supplement plans, and many more. Trust that we will work for you at Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer. Quarterback doesn't want to get blindsided by a linebacker, and you don't want to get blindsided by a retirement. Call Tim Steffen at Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, to schedule an appointment to plan for your retirement. Free consultation on investments, life and health insurance, Medicare supplement plans, and many more. Trust that we will work for you at Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Dr. Josh Bell and the staff at Corrective Chiropractic have disc decompression therapy available, the non-surgical treatment for spinal injuries and spinal pain. Decompression therapy effectively relieves the pain associated with disc herniation, degenerative discs, stenosis, posterior facet, sciatica, and other spinal-related syndromes by reducing the pressure on spinal discs and facet joints through unloading created by distraction and positioning. Inversion therapy is also available for thoracic pain and symptoms.
Decompression therapy begins with a series of sessions, typically 2 to 3 times per week, based upon the severity of each individual's symptoms. Dr. Bell, a now certified Kennedy decompression practitioner, will determine the amount of sessions that will be necessary for optimal treatment results.
Dr. Josh Bell at Corrective Chiropractic is located at 360 North Main Street, Suite A in Bluffton. Call and schedule a consultation today at 260-353-1400.
Well, welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. We have we've pulled Austin in out of the wet and rain, and hey, we want to thank him. That's a miserable job up there in the first half, and we, when I got here about 5 o'clock, and we were looking at the weather, and we were trying to make a decision what we were going to do, and it sort of looked like things were starting to clear out, and so we made a decision to go ahead and set the camera up top, and well, it went from bad to worse, and just never got better. So we have pulled Austin back in. We are going to attempt to run our scoreboard camera inside. So Sim is going to try to do camera work here, and we'll do the best we can, and we apologize for that. But again, it's not a nice night, and it's not fair to Austin to try to expect him to perform up top tonight. So we're going to try to do what we can here inside the press box. So here's some first half stats. All the scoring done by Adams Central, obviously 14 in the first quarter, 13 in the second quarter. Tigers tonight, I mean, this explains everything, Sim. Tigers 9 rushes, minus 4 yards. The Jets 27 rushes, 259 yards.
Wow.
Tigers through the air are 11 for 24 for 60 yards. Jets through the air 2 for 4 for 35. So the Tigers' total offense tonight in the first half, 33 plays, 56 yards. The Jets 31 plays, 294 yards. So Tigers averaging less than 2 yards per play. Jets almost averaging 10. And that pretty much says it all right there. 6 first downs for the Tigers, 13 for the Jets. Tigers got inside the Jets' territory 3 times, but nothing to show for it as we just kind of stalled. Once we got kind of inside the 40, things just seemed to kind of shut down.
Yeah, the wheels just sort of fell off each play, and they just start going backwards.
But, hey, give credit for the Jets. They have dominated the line of scrimmage. Blake Hirely has run the football powerfully. He has constantly got into the secondary and has run over tacklers. And I'm sure it's tough to tackle out there tonight too.
It is. I mean, it's miserable for the the players out there too.
But the flip side is the Jets have tackled well. They have wrapped up Cody Middlestead every time he's touched the football. He has not gotten any room to run right now. And when you talk about dominating the line of scrimmage, this is what it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. They've gotten penetration on defense, and they've opened up big holes on offense, and they're just overpowering the Tigers at every play.
They have blocked the punt tonight. I mean, and you saw it coming. They had 11 guys at the line, 1 guy deep, and they got the pressure they needed to get a hand on the football. There at the end of the half, it was, 3rd and goal? I mean, time was running out. It's going to be the last play of the half, basically. And Schwaller gets chased out of the pocket, kind of throws it towards the end zone, goes tipped off one Jet into the hands of another Jet. And that's just kind of how the first half has gone. The Jets have gotten the breaks, but they've played better. And they deserve to be up by 27. Tigers have had a little bit of success, but have just not been able to put anything together to the point where they can get the football in the end zone. So we'll see what goes on in the second half. But right now, 27-0. It's been pretty much all Jets in a miserable night here at the Jungle.
You don't get too many nights like this where it's just rainy and windy all night long.
Right.
A lot of times you'll get a shower that'll blow through and that'll be it. But tonight it's just stayed raining and windy all night long.
And we've lost an umbrella.
Yeah. Yep, it got turned inside out several times. So after the game, we'll take a look at it. It might,
maybe we could piece it back together.
Might be able to piece it back together. We'll see. There were wires hanging all over.
So other things of note, receiving-wise for the Tigers, Kane Moore, a couple receptions for 22 yards. Hayden Craighead, a couple for 22. Kane Thornton, 3 for 16. Seth Bennett, 1 for 4. Caden Gerber, 1 for 2. Cody Middlestead, 2 for -6 yards. Middlestead tonight, 7 carries for 7 yards, and not a typical Cody Middlestead night.
Not.
But certainly not Cody's fault. Again, Coach Kunkel talked about last week. This is what the Tigers are striving for, is to be the caliber of what this Jets program has been over literally the last several decades. And right now the Jets showing why they're number 5 in Class 1A.
They always seem to step up when they need to. They've done that over the years, and they play well, and when they get up against quality schools, and they seem to be able to pull them out.
So we got a couple minutes left before we start the second half. Teams are out on the field. Just looking at some defensive stats for the Tigers. Hayden Craighead, 5 solo, 1 assisted. Caden Gerber, 3 solo.
See, that says a lot right there.
Kane Thornton, 3 solo, 1 assistant. Right, no, exactly.
When your defensive backs are leading your tackles.
Right. Cameron Coleman does have 4 tackles with 1 assist, but outside of that, what you're looking at are the secondary guys bringing down the ball carriers. This is senior night. Tigers will go on the road next week to Lakeland. And if you could see the rain in the lights, I mean, it's just...
There's been times I've looked tonight, and it looks like the rain's coming from all different directions, and it's just swirling, and now it's just pouring, so...
Everybody trying to get a little piece of the press box.
Yeah, I've heard that door open and close more times
in this one half than we have in all the other home games combined.
We're sitting right inside the door, and every time that door opens, that wind comes blowing in.
The good news is technically tonight we've been perfect.
No, man, you're a little too, don't be, as we're trying something new.
As we're trying something new, that's true. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, we've had so many issues.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, let's, again, we're not going to have a clock anymore because we've turned our clock camera into the game camera. So I'll try to keep you up to speed. And guess what Sim gets to do? A kickoff. Probably the hardest thing to do.
And I will, if it gets shaky, that's because I've picked the camera up and decided to hold it in my hand.
Yeah, you just can't let that cord come out.
Well, I'll do my best.
So, that cord comes out, then we're done. We're in trouble. All right. Third quarter action in our makeshift camera setup. DeRose will kick it off, 27-0, third quarter action. Middlestead at the 15. And a little squib kick, and I just let that go out of bounds, and they do. So they can take it on the 35 or they can make them re-kick. It looks like the Tigers will just take it on the 35. I guess I'll mark it where it went out of bounds, which would be the 37. Okay, here we go. Sims on the camera.
It's been a while since I filmed a football game.
Nern drops back, pressure on again, but gets it up in the air, looking for Thornton, and incomplete. And again, Hayden under heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 37. We really haven't had a long reception tonight. Most everything's been kind of in the flats. So Tigers come out with triplets on the near side. Nern back again, and they'll bring the pressure on, and this time it's behind the receiver. Well, who's on the far side out there, Sim? Can you tell? I don't know who's the wide receiver on the far side right now. We'll figure that out. And looking across the middle, complete. He's got to get away from a tackler, but doesn't. That's Middlestead. And another nice open field tackle by Adams Central, and it's going to be 4th down, and the Tigers are going to be 3 and out as Kinsey will come on and punt the football away.
Bring up 4th down and 9 for the Tigers, going to the 38-yard line. Kicking for the Tigers is Cody Kinsey.
So Kinsey, who's had a punt block tonight. A lot of guys up at the line of scrimmage again. Oh, and Kinsey gets it off. And a running catch fielded at the 30, gets to about the 36. Nice job by Cody just getting that off.
Going to be 1st and 10 for the Jets, ball on the 37-yard line.
So the Jets with the football here for the first time in the second half, up by 27, 1st and 10. It has been the Schwaller and Hirely show here in the first half. 27 rushes for 259 yards. Hirely had 147 yards in the first half, and he will get it again, and lots of room up the middle one more time. He's thrown forward, but he's inside the Tiger territory. Hirely had 143, Schwaller had 59, Curry had 53. And once again, Sim, one of our corners.
Yep. You know, anytime that back's getting into the backfield like that, it makes it for a long night.
So 1st and 10 right at midfield. Two wing backs and Schwaller right up the gut. And that'll pick him up 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. And that line is just making that 5 yards for Schwaller easy.
Yeah,
I mean, he's just following his line forward.
They're getting a lot of push.
So 2nd down and 5. 9:52 to go in the third quarter. Schwaller again. This time the Tigers bottom him up, but somehow he squirts out of there. And I think that's just kind of following your linemen.
You're just taking what they give you.
Right, just keeping your feet moving.
He's just following that line, and as they get a push, like he just followed them right down and came around this side rather than going up the middle.
So third and short. Hands off again and right into the secondary one more time, and Kinsey will come over and bring Hirely down, but not before he's inside the 20 as he continues to stack up the yardage. So 1st and 10 Jets inside the 20 at about the 19. Well, 9 seconds on the clock. They'll get the play off with 2 seconds left. And a little end around. They've run this play several times tonight, and this time the Tigers sniff it out. Curry, nothing doing there. They'll drop them for about a 5-yard loss. So a loss of 5, 2nd and 15. Jets quickly to the line of scrimmage. 8:05 to go in the third. Up the middle and into the secondary again is Hirely. He'll get that 5 back plus another 5, and it's going to, not quite. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Probably 4 down territory. 27-0 Jets. 7:30 to go here in the third. 3rd and 7 from the 17. Schwaller puts his man in motion. Hands off. Hirely bumps off one defender, and the Tigers will swarm and drop him for a loss. So,
it's one of the few times that they've knocked him backwards.
Trying to think whether Hirely has been dropped for a loss at all tonight. I mean, they've gotten Curry, but I'm not sure Hirely's been felled for a loss. But he will lose 2 here. So it's going to be 4th down and 10. Schwaller brings out his troops. Put a man in motion, and he's going to be swung down for a sack, and the Tigers will turn it over, force him to turn it over on down. So loss of 10. Tigers football at their own 30. So see if that can give the Tigers a little momentum. First and 10, Bluffton, 6:31 to go. Again, we've turned off our scoreboard clock camera. We're running the camera inside as our field camera. So 1st and 10, Nern drops back. Across the middle, looking for Thornton, and completes. Biggest pass reception of the night. Nern to Thornton. And gets him out to the Bluffton 48. 1st and 10 Tigers. So Nern finds Thornton. Blitz coming. Looking downfield. Has Thornton. Complete. 20, 15, 10, and tripped up inside the 10, down near the 5. Nern to Thornton. That was a nice play, Sim, because they saw the blitz coming, and they just had to catch Thornton in stride over top of the defenders, and they did. It's 1st and goal from the 8. So Nern. Hands off, Middlestead, looking for some room. Not much.
31. Cody Middlestead on the carry for the Tigers. Little to no gain. Tackled by number 31.
2nd and goal.
Mason DeRue for the Jets, among others. It'll be 2nd down and goal for the Tigers. Ball still at the 8-yard line.
Clock running, 5:12 to go here in the 3rd. Looks like we've got an equipment timeout here.
Yes, ma'am. I'll work on that right away. Thank you for your patience.
So Nern looking to the sideline for his signal. 19 seconds left on the play clock as he brings his squad up to the line of scrimmage. 10 seconds left. Put a man in motion. We'll swing it out into the flats, and the ball is tipped up into the air. Dangerous. It's going to be incomplete, looking for Middlestead. 3rd and goal.
Ball still at the 8-yard line for the Tigers.
And they took that into the one place I have the upright in the window.
Yeah, right. There's a window pane right there. So 3rd and goal. Ball still resting at the 8. Twins either side. Nern back again. Steps up, looking in the end zone. Incomplete. Now, what do you do here, Sim? Do you get points? Just to get points on the board, or do you go for the touchdown?
You go for the touchdown.
So 4th and goal from the 8. Nine seconds left to get the play off. 3 seconds, got to get it off, and does not, and coach is going to have to call a timeout. So timeout, Tigers. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
Your choice for physical therapy in Bluffton is Indiana Physical Therapy. As the athletic training services provider and proud supporter of area high school athletics, IPT would like to thank you for making us your physical therapy provider. IPT's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accepts all insurances. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment in Bluffton, call 260-824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. 4:37 to go in the 3rd. Tigers will be coming out of the timeout. 4th and goal from the 8. Again, we have moved the camera inside, so we got a little different angle for you, a little tougher. Sim's trying to work the camera for us. Gerber in motion, looking to the end zone, and that's going to be interference, and another flag. So a couple of flags. There's going to be one that's going to be interference on Thornton. There's going to be another one on the return. So it'll be interesting how they sort all this out. Now, Sim, is this a half the distance and replay the down, or will this be an automatic first down? I'm not sure how that is called here in high school.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Okay, so I thought maybe a personal foul would be an automatic first down.
Right. So it's going to be 4th and goal from the 4. Well, certainly not a bad defensive play if you're beat in the end zone, right? I mean,
yeah. Yeah, if you're beat in the end zone, go ahead and grab him, yep.
So here we go, 4th and goal one more time. Nern looking left, rolling right. Gets it to Thornton, and Thornton's going to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Kane Thornton from 4 yards out, and the Tigers are on the board. I imagine, well, Kinsey's coming in. I guess they're going to go for 1 here.
And to attempt the extra point for the Tigers, number 3, Cody Kinsey, holding for him.
So Kinsey on to attempt the extra point. Tigers cut the lead to 21. We can cut it to 20.
3.
The kick is up, and kick is good. And at the 4:17 mark here in the third, Tigers are on the board. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Have you heard the big news? Troxel Equipment and Tri-Green Tractor have merged. They're looking forward to introducing you to the new TTG Equipment. They have 9 locations across Northeast and North Central Indiana, keeping you covered in agriculture, lawn and garden, and commercial machines. TTG's combined strength can help you tackle any challenge, and they look forward to the opportunity to show you how. Visit TTG Equipment at 3 area locations in Bluffton, Huntington, and Wabash.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Tigers get on the board. Nern to Thornton from 4 yards out. And Kinsey will kick it off. Tigers have cut the lead to 20. Rain continues to fall here at the Jungle. And here we go. And kicks it to the far side of the field, and that's going to go into the end zone, a touchback for Kinsey. And the Jets back out on the field. See if we can get a few more defensive stops and make this thing interesting. Well, Sim, I think on that drive we more than doubled our our offense.
Yep.
Back split. First time we've seen this formation. And the Tigers bottle up the ball carrier. That's Hirely. No gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Lucas Hunt in on the tackle. 2nd and 10. (27-7). Tigers on the board here in the third. Need some defensive stops. And a pitch out wide. Good block on the corner. Turns the corner. Down the sideline for a first down. Dalton Gerber on the carry. Jets doing a nice job sealing that end, allowing Gerber to turn the corner. 1st and 10 Jets. Schwaller hands off. Hirely on the right side. It's going to get it across the 40 to about the 41. It's going to be 2nd down and short.
8 yards on the play. Tackle on the play by the Tigers, number 56, Orion King.
King on the tackle. 2nd down and 3.
40-yard line.
Tigers on the road to Lakeland next week. 2nd and 3, back to Hirely. Hirely on the right side. Gets the first down and more. They'll move the sticks with 2:26 to go here in the 3rd.
Blake Hirely on the carry for the Jets. Gain up over 5 yards. Tackle on the play.
First down.
Number 21, Cameron Coleman, among others for the
Spot the ball
first down and 10
at the Jets 48. 1st and 10. Gerber in motion, back to Hirely on the right side, still going. Busting through tacklers. Going to pick up about 12 to the Tiger 40.
12 yards. Tackle on the play by the Tigers, number 58, Cameron Farmer.
Jets on the move again.
See if I can go up at the light so you can see the rain here.
Yeah, that's a great look right there. That is what it has been since the start. 1st and 10 Jets. Hirely hit at the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Blake Hirely on the carry for the Jets.
So 2nd and 10. Tigers did shut the Jets down after a drive earlier. Just about down to a minute left here in the 3rd. Gerber in motion, back to Hirely on the right side again, and boy, there's a hole over there, and by the time he's really touched, he's 5, 6, 7 yards up the field.
Who ran that one? 34?
So 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. More on that last tackle. Schwaller's going to keep it, and he'll get the first down. And just the pile pushes forward for another couple yards down to the 25. 1st and 10 Jets. This could be the last play of the 3rd. Let's see if they're going to let the clock run out. Looks like they will. So we will take a break, come back with fourth quarter action here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Jets 27, Tigers 7.
Menser, a Republican running for Bluffton City Council. My goal is simple, to build a better Bluffton. This won't be easy. Area cities are bringing more growth, quality of life, downtown revival, and jobs. This utility infrastructure is aging and lacks future capacity. This requires proven leadership. We need a new voice. My background, owning a manufacturing company, is unmatched in this campaign. Help me bring my experience to Bluffton. In November, I ask for your vote. I'm Scott Menser, and I approve this message.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Fourth quarter football. Sim doing double duty, camera duty as well.
Usually the only cameras I run are on basketball games.
What's easier? It's got to be basketball.
Basketball.
Trying to work that little camera has got to be not fun.
Yeah, basketball, you're pretty much just going back and forth. You zoom in and out a little bit. You don't have to do a whole lot.
Here to start the fourth quarter is going to be 1st and 10 for the Jets. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Now I got an umbrella in front of me.
Schwaller with the keeper.
Dallas Schwaller on the keeper for the Adams Central Jets. They have about 4 yards on the play.
Pick up a 4 would be 2nd down and 6.
Tackle play by the Tigers, number 56.
As we are into the fourth quarter play.
Down and 6 for the Adams Central Jets. Ball on the 21-yard line.
This drive started.
Put your umbrella away, please, ma'am.
This drive started at the 20. Tigers trying to put some pressure on, and they'll
Blake Hirely on the carry for the Jets.
put Hirely down with gain of 1.
52, Reed Johnston. Going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Jets. Ball on the
So
20-yard
3rd
line.
and 5. Certainly 4-down territory here as the door continues to open and close.
Just slam, slam, slam.
Throwing debris. I threw it at you.
3rd and 5.
That was me.
Schwaller. And once again, that look at that line just continue to push. Oh my goodness. All the way down to about the 5-yard line.
Tackle on the play by the Tigers, number 21, Cameron Coleman, among others. It's going to be 1st down and goal.
1st and goal for the Jets. And Schwaller just following his offensive line as they push the defense forward. 1st and goal from the 7. Hirely cuts inside and will be stopped inside the 5 to about the 4.
Jets gave him a couple yards on the play.
Second and goal. Got a flag on the play.
Tackle on that last play by the Tigers was number 56, Orion King.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Face mask.
To the goal, 1st down.
So now there, they got a 1st down on that play. Now, why would they have gotten a 1st down on that play rather than just half the distance to the goal? When the Tigers got a personal foul,
they replayed 4th down. I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Schwaller will take it in. That's going to be touchdown Jets. Schwaller on the keeper. So again, if you remember, the Tigers were 4th and goal from the 8. There was a pass interference penalty in the end zone. Then there was a block in the back on the run back.
Blindside block.
Blindside block. And they replayed that down. Here they got an automatic 1st down. So a little curious about that rule. Sprunger in for the extra point, and she'll have this blocked. That'll keep the score 33-7. We'll go to break.
Are you looking for a wholesome place for your 7th grader to be active and meet new friends? Then bring your student to a YMCA in Allen, Whitley, or Wells County for a free YMCA membership. At the Y, we help kids develop to their fullest potential through achievement, belonging, and character development, all while having a great time. We offer a free Y membership to 7th graders during a time when they can benefit most. Just bring proof of residency and 7th grade status with you to sign up. We can't wait to meet you at the Y.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Menser, Sim Kipfer, Austin Coons trying to warm up from his first half of being out in the rain. Sim running the camera from inside the press box. After the Adams Central score, it's 33-7 Jets. Most of the kickoffs have been of the squib variety. And there is another one. They better cover that up.
Lucas Hunt falls on the kick for the Tigers.
Hunt falls on it.
33-yard line will be 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
And the Tigers offense with another chance. 9:47 left to go in the ballgame. Tigers have one touchdown. A Nern to Kane Thornton. On about a 70-yard drive. And Nern again will have triple of 5 receivers set, and he is going to be sacked.
Peyton Nern is sacked by Adams Central number 41, Joseph Collier.
Just not that much time to let that play develop like that. Loss of 5, it'll be 2nd and 15. So 2nd and 15. 9:11 to go. Triplets on the far side. Bobbled the snap, throws it across the middle. No, dropped. Looking for Malcolm, but Robert couldn't hold on. And it's 3rd and 15. 3rd and 14.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 14 for the Tigers. Ball still on the 29-yard line.
Craighead comes on. Lucas Hunt will come off. And 3rd and long. Nern, pressure on Nern again, looking for Thornton, got it, and Kane's going to pick up the 1st down. Nice toss and catch from Nern to Thornton, and the Tigers will move the sticks on a big 3rd and long. Here in the second half, Sim, they've caught them on that blitz a couple of times now.
Yeah, and he's found the open receiver over the middle.
Yep.
You know, when they're coming in like that, you have man-to-man coverage. And,
right.
You know, so all you got to do is find that guy.
So 1st and 10 at the 46. Middlestead, and once again, the run game. Cody fighting for a yard, but that's going to be all.
About a yard on the play. Back on the play by Adams Central's number 41, Joseph Collier. Gain of a couple yards.
2nd down and 8, pick up of 2. Cody was 7 carries for 7 yards in the first half. Nern back. Finds his man across the middle, complete in the Jet territory.
Nern's pass is complete to Cody Middlestead. Gain of over 20 yards on the play.
So pickup of 20. Found Middlestead.
By the Jets, number 21, Alex Curtis. The result of that play is a Bluffton
And
Tiger.
Tiger 1st down at the 35.
1st and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on the
And this has kind of been the location on the field where they've had some trouble. See if they can break through here. With 7:43 to go in the 4th. Twins either side. They'll put a man in motion. That's Middlestead coming out of the slot. And The snap almost hit Cody Middlestead and kind of disrupted the play, and Nern had to fall on it. So once again, Sin, this spot in the field, we've just not had good luck tonight. Loss of 5. It's going to be 2nd down and 15. So Nern again, 2nd and long, drops back, and flag on the play. Blows that play dead. And a false start, so hate to sound like a broken record, but this has kind of been the, I don't know. The devil's triangle or something. It's just it's this space that we just can't quite work our way out of.
You know, when they finally got past that 30-yard line, they marched it in and they scored.
Right.
But
so 2nd down and 20. Thornton in motion. They'll give it to Kane. Kane cuts it inside, and they'll pick up a 4. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 16.
Mason DeRue. High percentage pass completion right there. It's going to be 3rd down and about 16 for the Tigers along the 41-yard line.
So 3rd and 16 now. They got to get down to the 25. Across the middle for Thornton, and nice defensive play. And it's going to be 4th down and 16. Once again, the Jets brought the blitz, but good defensive play by the Jets corner.
4th down and 16 for the Tigers along the 41-yard line.
And 4th and 16, Tigers will go for it. Clock at 6:06. And Gerber with the pitch back, and that didn't work. Kind of the hook and ladder approach there, and
a little flea flicker.
Loss of over 5 yards on the play. Tigers will turn over the
they'll turn it over on downs at the Jets 45.
Adam Central tackle on that play was by number 21, Alex Curry.
So 1st and 10. 5:46 to go and counting. Hirely with another carry. No, check that. That's not Hirely. It's number 31. Mason DeRue. Lucas Hunt on the tackle for the Tigers.
2nd down and 9 for the Jets, ball on the 46-yard line.
So 2nd and 9. Jets in control. Schwaller working all the time that he needs. And Curry finds the corner once more, and that's going to be 1st down yardage for the Jets. Craighead on the tackle.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets, ball on the 44-yard line.
So 1st and 10, Jets clock running at 4:35, 33-7. It was 27-0 at half. Both teams have punched it in here in the second half. Giroux again looks like Hirely may be done for the night. But again, that offensive line sim just continues to dominate. And if you're a running back for the Jets, you just follow your linemen, and they will push you forward 5 yards. Second down and 5. Giroux one more time, and he breaks away, and Tigers are going to need an angle here. They get him, they push him out of bounds. So a big 25-yard gain for Giroux, and it's been the story of the night. So first and goal from just inside the 10.
Wholesale substitution.
Yep, the second string coming out for the Jets. And a flag's on the play. Delay a game. They'll push the ball back to the 15 as the they couldn't get the second unit out fast enough.
I'm surprised they just didn't call a timeout there, but yeah.
First and goal from the 15. Is that number 1? Is that the quarterback? Or number 11?
11, I think.
So your new quarterback is Ryan Black, a freshman. Gavin Cook on the carry. So second and goal from the 15. No gain on the play. And second unit out there for the Jets. Second and goal. And the Tigers with a run blitz. I believe.
Central carry is by Hale Rowe. Loss of a couple yards on the play, 4 yards on the play.
Cale Rowe on the carry, number 8.
Second on the play was by Tigers number 45, John Ringer. Going to bring up jerk down and goal for the Adams Central.
So third and goal.
Ball to the 19-yard line.
Clock continues to run. We're down to a minute 30. So Black under center. And no gain on that play. Gavin Cook on the carry.
Little to no gain on the play. Tackle on the play by number 19 for the Tigers. Aiden Craighead.
So it's going to be fourth and goal. Craighead on the tackle. 1 minute to go.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
So they'll probably let this run down. Should be about the 40-second mark. Or 30-second mark by the time this ball gets snapped. And we're probably looking at 2 more plays before this ball game is over. And Cook again on the carry. Cameron Coleman on the tackle, and there's 30 seconds left. And the Jets are going to improve to 7-1 Tigers will fall to 6-2. Jets will have Woodland next week. Tigers will have Lakeland. And this may be the last play of the football game. And it looks like it's going to be a fumble on the play, and we got it back, but that's going to be the football game final here at Bluffton High School. Jets 33, Tigers 7. And we will take a final break, talk to coach, and wrap things up.
Menser, a Republican running for Bluffton City Council. My goal is simple, to build a better Bluffton. This won't be easy. Area cities are bringing more growth, quality of life, downtown revival, and jobs. This utility infrastructure is aging and lacks future capacity. This requires proven leadership. We need a new voice. My background, owning a manufacturing company, is unmatched in this campaign. Help me bring my experience to Bluffton. In November, I ask for your vote. I'm Scott Menser, and I approve this message.
Football fans know some things just go together. Quarterbacks and receivers, face paint and super fans, game days and tailgates. I am State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, and I know another winning combination, home and auto. Myself and my team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which saves you time and money. So get your home and auto on the same team and score some savings. Call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 today.
Indiana is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium 1-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
Well, welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Coach looks like he's making his way up as getting the final stats here. Well, if we thought the rushing differential was bad at halftime, it did not get much better. So we finished Sim 14 carries for negative 11. Jets ran the ball 56 times tonight for 409 yards. Jets put up 440 yards of offense on 60 plays. Tigers 52 plays, a $151. Blake Hirely 226 yards on the ground. Schwaller adds 83. Curry 58. And Mason DeRue late for 3 for 35. Cody tonight 9 carries for 9 yards. On the receiving side, Kane Thornton did almost have 100 yards in yardage on 7 receptions. Coach has made his way up. Well, Coach, we talked at the end of the Heritage game, but this was something. This is what you're striving for tonight, and boy, that's a pretty good looking Jets team out there tonight.
All the credit to them. That's like you said, like I said last week. They're the class of the ACAC. I know South Adams having a great year. I'm not taking it away from them, but they're who we want to be. They do everything right. They're very well coached. Michael does a great job. Their kids play hard. Their kids do their assignments. They're tough. And for whatever reason, we weren't ready to play at the beginning. Felt like we were lacking some emotion, lacking some fire. We've had the last 4 weeks. Starts with the head coach. So I got to go back and we got to figure out. I thought we started the games well the last 2 weeks, and then for whatever reason tonight we were flat. So I got to figure out how I got to get better to get these guys ready for these big games. Because there's big games coming. We want to be in big games. This game had some juice to it, and we didn't respond like I thought we would. But most of that reason, all of that reason, is because Adams Central's really freaking good, and we didn't match them tonight. So
there was a number of times tonight we got the ball into their territory, and it seemed right around that 40, 35-yard line we just seemed to stall out.
No doubt. And conditions were the same for both teams. I don't want to blame anything except me. So our offense this year is not like it's been the last two, where we had an offensive line that could create holes, and a Brandon Lockwood who could find a gap, an Everett Johnson who's going to make kids miss, put his head down and get yards. I think Cody is I'm not taking away from Cody. He's every bit as talented as those kids, but that's not who we are this year. This year we are more spread and throw it, and when it's raining sideways and it's windy, and you're playing a good defensive team, we couldn't execute. But I thought we had plays there. We made some drops. We just didn't respond to getting punched in the mouth, I think. And to me, that's the frustrating thing as the head coach, is that I told him from week one at Northfield, one of the most mentally tough teams I've been around, and I feel like tonight mentally we weren't quite in it. So we'll get better. There's big games left. So it's one game, doesn't define who we are, but
sure.
That's a really good freaking team, and that's who we want to be. And it's frustrating to maybe not respond as well as I think we could have.
And we always look at the skill guys, but it all starts at the line of scrimmage
right.
tonight. And tonight, we just got beat on both sides of the football at the line of scrimmage.
And that's to their credit. Me being the O-line coach, I take that stuff personal. They had some good stunts, some good blitzes. We watched the South Adams tape, and they sat back in coverage and kind of gave up some stuff. And South Adams threw for 470, and to their credit, Coach Hammond, who coached their defense, to his credit, he wasn't going to let that happen. So they stacked the box, they brought pressure, and Ryan didn't play tonight. Will Ball's out, so we had 2 new guys on the O-line. Reese Johnson's playing tackle for about 2 weeks, and he was up against the Voral kid, number 6, who's really, really good. And they confused us up front, and Hayden I don't think ever quite got comfortable. He had 19 completions, but I think we left a lot out there. And when he's not comfortable and his feet aren't getting set and getting into throws, it makes things hard. So everything does start up front. Defensive line, their offensive line had leverage on us, drove us back. We didn't make a pile. that Hirely kid's going to be a player. He's only a sophomore.
Yeah, boy, is he? Yeah.
And this is a team, you know, Adams Central's. I mean, they're probably a year away from being really, really good. They're good, but they're probably a year away from being really, really good. So we want to get this program where we want to get it. We're going to have to figure out how to match that in games like this. So, again, they deserve all the credit. You know, we had some things, but, you know, we're not quite there.
Well, again, more big weeks coming up. Wrap the season up at Lakeland, first round of sectionals. What's the key to kind of bouncing off a game like this to get yourself ready for next week?
Well, you know, you figure out what kind of team you got when you see how you respond. You know, we got punched in the mouth against South Adams, came back the next week, and we beat Woodland on the road with a backup quarterback. That was a response. Got punched in the mouth tonight. You know, we're coming in the morning. Guys will get in the pool. We'll break the film down, and we'll try to get better heading into Lakeland. I couldn't tell you the first thing about them except their jerseys are powder blue, and it's a 2-hour bus trip. So all our focus is on AC this week. So we'll start looking at the Lakeland stuff. You know, I think their record's 1-6, depending what happens tonight. But they play a pretty decent schedule, and what they did to us last year, you know, they did very similar to AC to tonight. And if we can't stop the run, no matter who you're playing, whether it's Bluffton 8th grade team or Adams Central or Lakeland, if you can't stop the run in high school, it could make for a long night. So we'll figure out ways to get better, and, you know, sectional draw on Sunday, see how that shakes out, you know. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot to look forward to. You take a step back, and, you know, we're 6-2, you know, lost to 2 state-ranked teams. But we got a lot left to play for, and I know our seniors and captains will make sure we're good.
All right, so we just got one rule question that we got a little confused up here. Maybe you can help us out. So it was 4th and goal from the 8.
Why is it not a first down?
Yeah, why is it not a first down?
Listen, I don't know. I don't know.
Because they had the exact same situation down here.
Ours was a personal foul, face mask. But
it was a blindside block.
Yeah, I'm also confused. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Just so we're all confused. I feel better now that we're all confused.
I'll say Coach Todd Morgan, you know, he's been an official for a long time. Maybe I'll get a clarification from him. But, yeah, I don't know. The next play, though, you know, I called a terrible play, and Hayden made something happen, found Kane. You know, it's 27-7. We responded.
Yeah, and that was coming off a stop down here, right?
You know. We thought about onside kicking, and they covered it. And we thought, okay, we'll pin them deep. We have some momentum, and then, you know, just didn't capitalize. So, like I said, all the credit to them. They're really, really good, and, you know, they're probably going to keep playing long into November again. So
early when the rain started, we weren't sure you were going to give up the shorts and the T-shirt.
Well, I've coached 2 games in my career in long pants, and the average score was like 50-10. So my plan is to not go pants, but I hope we get to play long enough where I have to really make a decision if it's cold enough. So.
All right, Coach. Thanks for everything.
Man. Thank you very much.
All right. We'll get Sim back up here on the air and wrap this thing up. All right, Sim. Even though it's 33-7, we still get to pick a WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. And I think tonight I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Kane Thornton, 7 receptions for 99 yards tonight. I'm sure he had a bunch of tackles because most of our secondary guys had a bunch of tackles as well. Just looking through the tackles.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. All right, he didn't have a ton of tackles, but shout out to Hayden Craighead. He had 8 tackles with 8 solo, 3 assisted. But Kane Thornton, almost 100 yards in receiving, which almost is 2/3 of the total yardage tonight. So Kane Thornton is your WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. We want to thank Austin for struggling up top for the first half. And I want to thank Sim for taking over on the camera here in the second half inside the booth. That's going to do it for us. We're going to wrap things up. Thank you for joining us here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Tigers at Lakeland next week. Have a good night.